This is a little bit of information. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's my fault there.
They mined a lot of gold and silver and probably copper out of this little site. When we get down to the actual site, I think there's another one that tells a little more about the Swanzee. Roofs on the remaining ones about 5 years ago, I guess. It's been a minute. Somebody actually drove that old truck up here once upon a time. Got a crowd today. So these are the workers' cottages, Swanzee lease, 1917. Some of them were in ruin before they decided to rebuild it. And there's the tailings. This was a big going concern in its day. They're a little worse for wear. Oh, this one, they left the bed in. I forget how many people worked here, but there was a lot. I think there was over 90 families that lived down on the other side. These were the workers' cabins for the single people, and pretty basic. Okay, this is kind of our little first marker. It says stop number 1, from rock to copper. At this stop you will see byproducts of copper mining. The light gray rock is waste discarded during the mining of copper ore. The black, almost solid mass is the sludge, the remnants of the rock after processing the copper ore. The slag was dumped here. Got the sun going the wrong way. In molten form, or was semi-molten. On top of the slag, near where you are standing, is a casting of a slag car from the smelter. All the buildings above towards shaft 7. Shaft 7 is now inside an iron fence. You are just past inside the iron fence you just passed. It is about 1,000 feet deep. All shafts were connected to the smelter and later to the concentrators and flotation mill through a internal network of rail lines. In the 1920s, Shaft 7 was sunk in search of another ore body, blocked out by Superintendent E.C. Lane. The waste rock to the west is from the shaft. The size of the timber stockpiled in the photos. The timbers were used to build the railroad trestles, head frames, and hoist, and supports for the mine tunnels and air shafts. The unstable rock underground required extensive support structures, an expensive part of the mining operation. So these are all the slag piles. They go on for a long way. And this is the black slag they were talking about. There's more over there. Then we've got the smelter. And right through there, you can barely see it, is the stamp mill where they process the copper. But it's a beautiful day in the desert. Skies are sunny, it's warm. Day after Thanksgiving. Couldn't ask for nicer. Here's the back side of the slag pile. So this is where they dumped the molten slag, apparently. And down here in the valley are the remnants of all the housing. There's another old car out there. They had a church. They had family dwellings. And they go back quite a ways out here in the desert. We'll be heading down there shortly after everybody's done the walking tour. It takes them longer than me because I believe everyone else is slightly older. But here in the slag, you can see pieces of malachite here. Not allowed to collect it here, but you can see it. It's a copper byproduct, so they didn't keep it. They just ground it up and threw it on the ground. This is the shaft to the mine, 1,000 feet.
I feel like I can see like a reflection down there next to water or something.
Maybe. But it's just so pretty here, even with all the remnants of the mining and the waste that they left. It's still a beautiful desert. Bill Williams River flows down in the bottom of this valley. It's an alluvium, so it goes underground just before Planet Ranch, and then it pops out the other side just before it hooks up to the Colorado.